What's up, guys? Welcome back to Grilling with G. Today we're going to be doing some Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, and we're going to be using the Weber 22-inch kettle, one of my favorite grills. You could probably do this inside on the stove, but this is Grilling with G, so we're going to grill outside using this cast iron skillet. So stick around. Okay, guys, before we start grilling, we need to start this charcoal grill up. So we're going to take this lid off. Okay. I'm going to take the lid off, and then we're going to take the charcoal, throw it in here, start it up. You want to fill up this charcoal chimney about 3/4 ways full, and then light it up. Once that is getting started, we're going to prep our ingredients. Okay, guys, while our charcoal getting ready and prepped and everything's getting lit up there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna prep some of these ingredients. So we have some peppers, some onions, some mushrooms, salt, pepper, garlic, mayonnaise, and then we got 2 New York strip steaks over here that we're gonna finely chop up, and we're gonna sear them on this cast iron skillet. So we're gonna chop everything up real quick. So we got the peppers, the onions, the mushrooms chopped up, ready to go. All we're doing is waiting for the charcoal to be all lit, and then we're gonna put all that on the grill. So our charcoal is ready to go. It's flaming hot. We're just gonna dump it all down right here. For this cook, we're gonna keep the charcoal right in the center. We're gonna put our cooking grate right on there, and then right over that we'll put the skillet, and we're gonna begin our Philly cheesesteak grilling. Once that charcoal is nice and hot, we're gonna place the skillet right over top of it and let it heat up. Throw some olive oil on there right before we saute our veggies. Now that the skillet's good and hot, we can add our veggies that are chopped up. And saute them until they're nice and brown. Vegetables are getting sauteed. We're gonna cut up these steaks real thinly. A good tip with the steak is to throw it in the freezer for about 10-15 minutes. That way it kind of firms up and it's a lot easier to cut, because we're gonna thinly be slicing these New York strip steaks. It's a lot easier to cut the steak if you have it partially frozen. Just keep them thin. That way they all cook nice and evenly. So our veggies are done. They're looking really good, nice and browned up. We're gonna transfer them over to another bowl because our steak is ready, and we're gonna dump them all in here. So we're gonna throw some more oil down on here and get ready for our New York strip steak that we chopped up. I'm gonna take all the steak and just dump it right in there. And break it all apart, get it seared up real nice. And then we'll combine all of our ingredients together once the steak is done. At the same time, we want to season the steak real good. So we got some salt here. Steak loves salt. And then get some pepper. Salt and pepper. So our steak is pretty much done. Now we can combine all the ingredients together, and then we'll throw some cheese on there, cut our bread, and we'll be ready to go. All these things mixed up together smelling really good. I know you can't smell anything. YouTube hasn't added that feature yet. Oh, just kidding. But no, it's coming together real nicely. While that's cooking all the way, all those flavors are getting mixed together real nice, we're gonna cut up all this bread. This is some French bread that you got at the store. Just wanna cut it down the middle. What I'm gonna do with this bread is I'm gonna toast it. And then we're gonna put this mayo. But what I'm gonna do with this mayo is I'm gonna press these garlic cloves, mix them together. I'm gonna have like a garlic mayo spread for this. Mix the garlic and mayo together real nicely. And then we'll wait until our bread is toasted and we'll spread it on there. I think our veggies and steak are done. What I want to do is I just want to throw some cheese on top of it and get it nice and melted on top of there. So put your favorite cheese on there, whatever you have at home. That's what I'm doing. And it should melt real nice on there. All right, our cheese has melted. All we gotta do now is toast the bread, and we'll be eating this stuff pretty soon here. So once that cast iron skillet's gone, I'm gonna throw this bread right on top of the charcoals and let it toast it up real nice. And then we'll spread that mayo, garlic mixture that we put together. All right, this bread is nice and toasted. So we're gonna take some of that mayo and garlic spread, put it on both sides. This is kind of my own take on the Philly cheesesteak, or just the cheesesteak sandwich, whatever you want to call it. And then you come over here, grab some of that goodness, just put it on the sandwich. There you go. That looks awesome. All right, for the moment I've been waiting for, let's try this thing out. This looks awesome. Ooh, smells good. You can smell that garlic, that mayo, the steak, the mushrooms, the peppers. All right, enough talking. This is good, really good. But don't take my word for it. Make this at your house. All right, guys, thank you for joining me. If you're still watching this, that means you like the video. So like the video, subscribe, and you'll see more of this future content coming out. So thanks for watching, and I got to finish eating this because this looks delicious.